Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel, and happy Sunday to you all. We are working on our second and last Sunday of the month of June, so I like to see what we can get completed in our summer savings binder so that we can reallocate that money at the end of the month. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. I hope you're having a great weekend. I hope you are being able to get some rest and some relaxation, if that's even a thing in your life. I know for some of us, we're really busy in the summertime because the kids are off from school, so maybe there's other activities, but hopefully you'll be able to get some rest and maybe even go on a vacation. But let's go ahead and get started on our challenges. We are going to go and do our dailies, which is our roll for our savings goal, and our daily tiny savings. So let's do our one from Anna Banana budgets first. We're going to go ahead and drop all of our dice and see what we're rolling for today. All right, we have green, and green's a D6. Our D6 says to go ahead and save $6. Wow, it's our first 6 of the month, so we will take that. Trying to boost this and get as much saved in here as I possibly can. So that's going to be $61. I said 11. $61 in total. So let me grab a 10 and a 1. 10, come here, and a 1. Okay, so $61 saved in our roll for your savings goal. We have about a week and a few days left to save this month. And guys, I can't believe it. Next, oh no, it's the following weekend. Following weekend is the 4th. So two weekends from now, so we'll be facing July 4th. That is crazy, crazy work. All right, let's go ahead and do our tinies next. And we are going to save $7 like we usually do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's go ahead and put this in our bank in the back. And let's see if we finish anything at all today. I am going to go ahead and transfer my tower to the side. And let's use our D3 dice. And we are going to go ahead and get our prop coins. We have $7 in prop. That matches the $7 we put back in our bank. So let's go ahead and see what we're going to do today. Guys, I'm going to start on challenge number 1. I'll be back as soon as all of the prop coins have been allocated. Okay, guys, so we are all finished. We have the money where it's going to go for today. And let's go ahead and see what challenge number 1 is receiving. Challenge number 1 is from Val at Cash Budget Retiree. This was some pen pal mail that she sent out quite a while ago. And it's going to help us save $7 in total. I did make it a front and back sided challenge. So today is getting $1.25. So let's go ahead and mark off 5 of these icons. Each icon in this binder is a 25-cent icon. So we did finish this side. So we will be working on this side of the challenge from here on out until it's complete. All right, so that's excellent. Halfway done with that one. Let's go ahead and move on to challenge number 2. And number 2 is from me. You can find this in the spring collab, tiny spring collab between my besties Kim, Sheila, and I. And this challenge is getting $1.50 today. So let's go ahead and color in. I'm not going to keep you, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for that. Okay, we'll put that back. I'll leave it out and I'll color it in off camera. These videos usually longer because our summer binder, we have a good bit of money to put money into. We have a good bit of money to put into, and it's usually a longer video, so I'm not going to keep you with color and icons. So this next challenge up is from Sheila at Gen X Budgets. Such an adorable savings challenge, and it is getting $1.50 today. So that's 75 and another 75. So we only have one icon to finish this one up with. So we'll probably finish it tomorrow in our mini Monday savings. Number 4 did not get all of the amount of money it wanted. So we will be starting here tomorrow. It did get $1.25. And this challenge is from Greta at Agape Book Club. This was a membership mail out, and it's getting $1.25 today. Each flower is 25 cents. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now I'll color that in off camera. And number 5 is getting a lonely 50 cents, but that's okay. Everything needs a little bit, to get a little bit closer to completion. This Cherish Every Moment comes to us from Budget with Needy, and she is getting 50 cents today. So 2 of the cherries I can mark off, and this challenge only needs $1.50, and we'll be complete with it. It is going to help us save $5. And our final challenge, because there is only 6 in this binder, is from North Country Cash Queen. Start with just $1. Can lead you to incredible destinations. Isn't that the truth? And today this challenge is getting $1 So let's go ahead and mark off 4 of these icons. We did not finish anything today, but that is perfectly fine. I know for a fact we should finish one tomorrow, at least one. So wonderful. We have $1.75 saved in that challenge so far. All right, guys, that takes care of our daily tiny. So we're going to go ahead and move into our big binder today. And we are working with $275 today. It's a little bit more than what we usually bring into here. Josh had a crap ton of overtime when he was away in Indianapolis. He had 30 hours in just overtime alone. That didn't even include his per diem. So we are putting a little bit more money into our binders this week here and there. I may spread it out between the next couple weeks because we do have a lot to save with. So this should be $275 over here. We usually bring $250. I'm putting some short quick on my hand so that I can count this money properly. All right, so we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 275 coming into our summer theme binder. I'm wondering, should I have bought in more 50s, but that's okay. I have my big cash tray right next to me, and we will condense down as we see fit. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and get my prop put together, and I'll have to go ahead and sort that off camera when we're done. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into our binder. We're starting off with Sheila at Gen X Budgets, and we're using these wonderful savings challenges she said to Kim and myself. This one says positively personable in purple. So let's go ahead and roll and see where we're going here. And we rolled a 1, so let's scratch this one, and that's an 8. So we're going to go again, since we do have extra to save with this week. 1, 2, 3. Let's go here for 5, and that's 13. Let's go ahead and stop there for now. We can always come back once we've made it through the binder. I have no idea what we could even possibly be finishing today because I did not look at the binder ahead of time. Okay, let's see what we have. 10, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, so $26. I'm gonna put the rest of this back. I apologize for any background noise. My windows are open, and you guys know that I live near a very busy street. My street itself isn't busy. It's the street that is right off of my street that is like a main road, and it has a lot of heavy traffic, tractor trailers and stuff that kind of move through. So you may hear a lot of noise in the back. Okay, next up is these set of challenges from Budgeting with Kim. This is Bestie Kim's challenges, and we are working on this 4th of July roll and save. We have been using a D8 on this, so let's go ahead and see what we can do. Now the kids are making noise. Okay, so that's a 4. That's an 8. Let's go one more time. And that's a 4. So we'll finish this up next week. We are putting quite a bit in here this week. That is going to be $16 in here. So 10, 15, and 16. And now the FedEx driver just pulled up. I don't know if that's for me or the neighbor. 20, 35, 42. So let's go ahead and put this back for 20. And $42 saved in this roll and save for the month of June. We aren't necessarily using this towards our holiday savings. This is part of a bundle that can be found in our Etsy shop. Okay, next up is this challenge from Kim again. This was part of YouTube membership mail out. It saves $35. Let's go ahead and let's do 3. So I'm just going to scratch 1, and we'll finish this up next week. And 6 is 7. And 2 is 9, so 9 coming into here today. This is such a beautiful savings challenge. So pretty. I will be restickering this and using it in my plant savings for next year. So 9, let's go ahead and get that. 5, 2, and 2 ones is 9. And now we have 10, 15, 17, 19, 20, and 1. Okay, so we'll be go ahead and moving on to her final challenge in this binder. And it is, sorry guys, I keep mixing my 2s up with my 5s and I want them to be separate. Okay, so this next one up is a roll and save. It was a part of the bundle that came in from her YouTube membership. We are rolling a D6 on this one. Let's just do 1. We did put a good bit into our first one. And we are saving $5 for this. We will finish this up next week with its final roll and save. And now we have $20 in here. That is so beautiful. Love that. Love, 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 love. Kim, you do good work, girl. Kim is just cash stuffing on Fridays now, so please continue to check out her channel. Keep her watch hours going if you have time to. All right, next up is our challenges from my twin. This is Megan at Rad Girl Budgets. We are doing her roll and save right here, and we probably were using, oh yeah, it's a D6 dice. Let's see how many icons are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's do 3. And we have 5. I'm writing it outside of where you're supposed to because they're kind of hard to see on top of the red. That's a 3 and a 6. So we have $14 coming into this. 10, 12, and 14. And now we have, oh, because I want to start this one next. This was membership mail that I received. The other challenges I've already done off camera and saved with that money and probably already spent it. But we will do this little game, Pause and Pedals, and we will do this next roll and save when we're done with this one after next week. 50, 60, 2, 4, and 5. So $65 in Kim's Scratch and Save Challenge and her roll and save. She sent this to me in Happy Mail before I was a membership, or a member of her Ko-Fi membership. And her $15 package is fantastic. If you have it in your budget to go ahead and check her out, please do. She is Rad Girl Budgets here on YouTube and on Ko-Fi. All right, next up is my challenge that you can find in my Ko-Fi. It should be a free challenge. I don't think I charged for this one. Dads Everywhere. These are the things that dads everywhere say. And we have been running a D20 because my YouTube members are, not members, but subscribers are crazy and told me to do it. And I was crazier to actually listen to them. Let's get a D20 out. And let's see if we can do 2. We'll see how nice this is to me. Okay, that's 15. I don't know if I want to go again. We have so much left to go through. And there's 3 20s left. I did want to finish this up. This did not, this wasn't supposed to go to Father's Day. I don't know if I should chance it. All right, we'll leave it out. We'll leave it out and we might come back. So let's put this 5 back for a 20. And now in this challenge, we have 50, 70, 92, and 3. I'm never letting y'all pick the dice ever again. 93 in that challenge. Next up is Becca Budgets. Her Party Animals Animal Balloon Challenge. Let's go ahead and scratch. Well, there's only 3 left. Let's scratch this one. Oh, no, there's 4 left. Let's scratch 2 for now. 5 and 4 for 9. And we'll leave this one out as well and see if we can finish this one for next week. So 5 and 9. And now we have 25, 32, 4, and 6. So 36 out of 50. So that's $14 between those two. Let's call that one good for the week. We'll finish that one up next week. So guys, how is your savings going? I know I asked you in a previous video, but and just in case you happen to miss it, I would love to know how everything's going with your savings challenges. This next one up, I'm scratching from Saving with Tiffany, Old Age. It used to be in my head, and now it's in my joints. So that's 4, and 3 is 7. So let's see what we have. Let's cheat and count it up. We might finish this one right now. So that's 7, 5, 6, and 7. So let's see what we have. This is going to be out of 45. Okay, so we have 25, 32, 3, and 4. So 34. That means there's $9 between these two. Let's go ahead and do it. So 6. So the other one should be a 3 if I added that up, right? Oh, it's a 5. Did I say 11 or did I say 9? Okay, I don't know what I said. It was 9 or 11. Okay, so $11 more. Let's see if we have 45. 20, 30, 40, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we were wrong when I first said that. So let's put that back, grab a 20, put this back, grab a 5. All right, so we have our $45 and we finished this challenge. Yay! I'm really not sure what we have for finished challenges in our completed bag, but let's grab it really quick. and see what we have for our summer savings. Okay, we do have a good bit. Let's go ahead and add this in really quick. And I like to condense this down, not so that I have an idea what we save, but it makes it easier when I unstuff this next week, that we don't have a bunch of bills. It's already pretty much condensed down. I really don't care about knowing how much we saved. We're going to tally everything up anyway on our monthly tally sheet. So that's how I like to do it, just to keep it simple. Okay, next up is from North Country Cash Queen. This is Michael's Savings Challenge. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stickers left. Let's just get in there. We're not going to roll 2. I think we're going to finish this next week, though. These have been lighter numbers. 1, which is 3. And let's do one more. We'll finish the other 2 next week. Let's go here. And that's a D6. So we have $3 on the board already. Let's roll our D6 and see what we are saving. Alrighty, so 3 plus 4 is 7. All right, so far in this challenge, we have saved 25, 7, 9, 30, and 1. $31. That's excellent. All right, 30 and 1. Okay, perfect. And we will finish this up next week. Such a cute challenge, just an independent goose. Try to keep my desk as clean as possible. All right, next up is Savings with NJX. This is Nessa's Savings Challenge. She's sent out in Happy Mail. So let's go ahead and get started on our next lighthouse. And I am just going to go ahead and scratch. And that says 2. And that one says 2. And let's go down here. We'll finish this next week. And that says 3. So $7 coming into here. So 7. 5, 6, and 7. So we have 20, 35, 7, 9, and 41. 40 and 1. So we are officially out of 20s, but that's okay. Like I said, we can make more change as we need to. Next up is a brand new savings challenge that we're starting today, and it's from Mary Lou at Purple Cow Corner. And I did make it a double-sided challenge. I did not decide which dice I'm going to roll, and I'm not letting y'all choose. So let's go ahead and roll. Let's roll a D, because there's a lot on here. Let's roll a D4 on this side, and we'll get this one started. 2, 3, 3, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Let's go with a lighter pink so you can actually see this. So we'll do that one. 4 plus 6 is 10 and $12. Let's start this off with that. I am going to leave it out. We may come back to that. Next up is budgeting for me. This is helping me save for cheer items for Michaela. She's my only cheerleader because Gabby moved on and she is now the drum major for her marching band. So I only have to save for her, which has been very helpful because varsity had to have $1,000 just to get started for cheer this year. I don't understand. Our school district is so small. Our taxes are astronomical. Just the school taxes are astronomical. And why are we paying $1,000 for these girls to cheer in high school? That's insane. So I don't know. I'm going to have to really, because it wasn't $1,000 for varsity. They made a JV team this year. Michaela was on varsity last year, but since she's in 8th grade and there's a lot of girls coming up from the elementary school, they decided to split the team so there's not 100 cheerleaders on varsity and make a JV team and a varsity team. Well, next year, Michaela will automatically be on varsity again. And that's when you need $1,000 to get started. So I don't know. I don't know, y'all. We're going to have to think about this. I tell you that much. It is a lot. So 1 and 2. That is a lot of money just to cheer. That's just one activity. So I don't know. I probably shouldn't complain because I know a lot of you guys, well, I shouldn't say a lot, but some of you have sons in hockey, and hockey is very expensive. I know I was watching, I think it was Tosh, whose son is in baseball, and like, was it him or was it Anna? I couldn't remember. But 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll go here. One mitt was like $300. Chow, for a baseball mitt? What they making it out of? Okay, another $9. That's going to be 18 coming into here with our 15. So let's do 10, 15, and $18 coming in. And then we're going to trade these two 10s in for 20 off here on the side. But yeah, some of these sports are getting so crazy expensive. I couldn't imagine. Like, that's probably one of the reasons why I never did anything as a kid, because my parents could never afford this. We were poor. There's no way in the world my mom and dad could have afforded for me to do anything. 20, 32, and 3. And then, like, I think the problem is with my kids, that's right, they've never had to live that life. Like, they didn't grow up poor. So, I mean, we didn't have much in the beginning of our relationship, but now that things are way better than what they were, and Josh is working like crazy. He's a supervisor at his job. So, you know, I'm in nuclear medicine. Like, my kids don't know what it's like to, like, maybe not have your lights on because your lights got cut off. Like, that was my life growing up. Or maybe not having heat or food stamps. Lord have mercy. They don't know nothing about food stamps. Like, we grew up on food stamps, and we grew up on, like, that was when the food stamps was like the little color sheets. I don't know if y'all know about this. Maybe y'all didn't grow up on food stamps, but the little booklets of food stamps and powdered milk and powdered eggs, and government cheese, my kids don't know nothing about that. So now they think like it's just automatic. Like, oh, well, my parents will just pay for that. And that's not always going to be the case. So I don't know. I am glad Gabby is working. She's learning responsibility and what it's like and what it takes to make money, and that you don't want to run through it because of what it took to get that money. She's very guarded about her money, which I'm very glad for. She doesn't like her bank account. She always tells me she doesn't like her bank account to get below 1,000. So I'm glad she's learning this stuff now so that she can make really good choices as she even ages. And, you know, she'll make good financial decisions. So I don't know. It's just, these kids are different nowadays. I will tell you that much. All right, next up is a challenge from S&C Budgets. This is Cynthia and I am Cassie J. They both have an Etsy shop. And I think I purchased this a while ago, but I did change the numbers on the challenge. But isn't she gorgeous? She's just beautiful. So 3, we'll go 1, 2, and 3 and go here. And that's a 4. So this is going to save $75 in the end. Let's go again. 3, 1, 2, and 3. Coming back around for 1. And let's go one more time. There is another one that I did make. 1, 2, or I shouldn't say make because they made it. I just adjusted the numbers on it because their challenges can be spicy, child. I mean, saving $200, $300, $400. I don't like to have challenges that big if I can help it, especially in a monthly binder like this. Okay, so $9 to get that started. So pretty. I'm gonna leave that out. We might have some money to come back and put into there. But they have a wonderful shop. But please go check them out. And they both have YouTube channels as well. I try to make sure that I link everybody in the description box. I'm not the best at doing that. Sometimes I just forget to do it. Or, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt to be tagging everybody. I'm just being honest. So, I don't do it all the time. All right, next up is from Party Planner Paper Read, and we're going to roll our D4. We're going to card number 3, and on card number 3, we are going to scratch number 1. And that's 2 times wood. Let's pick one of our bonus cards. And we have all of them available. They're right here at the bottom. Let's roll and see which one times this one. So 2 times 4, $8 coming in here. And we are going to go again. I love Letty's mini games. I hope she never stops making them. I am not a member of hers, but as soon as I see a bunch of stuff that comes in her shop that I like, I will sign back up again because it's only $5 a month. But I don't want to pay $5 if I'm not going to be using a lot of the products. It's when I start to see a lot of challenges coming back in that I enjoy. That's when I will sign back up. I have no problem doing that. I don't have a lot of memberships going at once. because it adds up, y'all. And the whole point of us is we're supposed to be saving here, right? Not spending a whole bunch of money on savings challenges. So that's why even the ones in my shop, I try to keep, you know, $1, affordable, and even, you know, still keep coming with the freebie. So that's another $2. I mean, I know everybody trying to make a little cash here and there, but child, we're supposed to be saving money too. All right, so $2. So 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I low-key want to go again. Card number 3 is finished. I love this. I want to go again. I just love scratchers, period. $10. Let's chance it one more time. Okay, card 1. And on card 1, we are going number 2. Oh, times 1. Okay, well, times 1 is what it is. It is what it is, child. So let's scratch one of our bonuses at the bottom. 2. So we're going here with the surfboard. And that's $2 more. Okay, I like that. So $12 coming in here today. And yeah, I keep an eye on her shop every once in a while, just to make sure, you know, she doesn't have a bunch of stuff coming in that I really, really like. And I think I'm going to keep these and resticker them. There's nothing wrong with them. I used them on, I didn't laminate the cardstock, but I mean, they look good if you ask me. Just clean them up a little bit, right? And then resticker them. I may use these again next year. So I'm going to go ahead and clip that to the front and set it to the side. Okay, so let's go ahead and put $2 more in here. So we should have 12 coming in here today. Let's put that back, that, and grab a 10. And put these 2 10s back and grab a 20 off to the side here. And now we have a $42 saved in our challenge from Party Planner Paper Raid. It's a mini game. And she has fall ones, she has winter ones. She has a bunch of crafting items, like paper craft items on her Ko-Fi. So please go check her out. Next up is Paula from the Swag Dealer. She sent this to me in Happy Mail, True Happy Mail. And we are working on a roll and safe side. So we are going to roll our D5 a couple times and see what we get. Let me get a regular Sharpie. And we have 3. 1, that's 4. 2, that's 6. 3, that's 9. Let's just go ahead and finish this out. 4, that's 13, and one more for 3 for $16 coming in here today. So let's do a 10, a 5, and a 1 for 16. And now we have 20, 30, 45, 7, and 9. $49. Do we have any 2s? We do not. So 49. 2, 3, 4. So here's our 9. I don't know why I took the 2 out. There's a 9. And then we just need a 20 from here off the side. And so we have 49 now. Wow, that was really hard for me. So next week when we come in, we will do our scratcher. Look like we already did one on that side. So we're not going to pull this until we're done with both sides. So we're not going to finish that next week. We will unstuff that at the end of our July savings. Lord willing. Lord willing. Everything got to be Lord willing. Happy Budgeting Mom Vicky is up next, and she sent this to me in Happy Mail. So we roll a D4, 5, and 6 to see what we are saving today. Let's roll this D6. Okay, so we have a 1 on our D4, we have a 2 on our D5, and we have a 3 on our D6. Let's go one more time. So that's what, $6. We still have 50 over here. We're probably going to have to break that here soon. All right, D4 is a 4. Here comes our big numbers because we won again, right? A 1 on our 5 and a 4 here. So that's another $9. So we're definitely stopping there for today. Oh my gosh, where's my money? Where's my money, honey? All right, there we go. So we need another $9. So 5. Oh, let's put a 1 back. We'll grab 2 5s. Okay, so in total we have 20, 35, 45, $46. Set that there and grab another 20 from Vicky, a Happy Budgeting Mom. She hasn't been making videos. I know she was still looking for, you know, solid work. She was doing, you know, whatever jobs that she could do. So if you have a moment, please just go maybe leave her a comment, watch a couple of her videos, get some of her watch hours going. Next up is Nessa Budgets. Some things are just best said with an eye roll. Isn't that the truth? Let's see where we're going. Number 3. Let's go right here. For 1, this is a $72 savings challenge. I've had this one for quite some time. I think I had this one when I first started making videos, is when because I could tell the way it was corner punched. It was my old punch and it wasn't the best. So that's 7 and 1 and 2. Okay, $10 coming in here today. I feel like our 275 has gone really fast. We still have over $50 left, but still, money goes so fast, even when you're saving it. So $10 coming in. And let's see, we have $20, $35, $45, and $46. So once again, we're going to grab another 20 on the side here for 46. 46 is like our number. That's how old I am too. For a little while longer. Not much, yo. October will be here before you know it. Okay, next up is from Keely's Creation, A&E Budget. Santa over at A&E Budget sent this to me in Happy Mail. And it is going to help me save for my plant, y'all. So, I pre-record, so I can't say it yesterday because yesterday technically I wasn't here. But anyway, yesterday, from the day that I'm actually recording, I transplanted all my plants out of the pots into the ground. So my zinnias, I don't know, y'all. It's a learning experience. I probably should have planted them directly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the ground. Now I transplanted them, so I'm hoping that they take, and I don't have any issues with them dying. The cannas look like they're doing really well. They seem to be happy where they are. So I went and checked on them this morning to make sure. I just got to check on those zinnias. I might have to water them again. I like to water my plants in the evening when it's cooler. 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So $47 in our challenge so far. So we're doing excellent in getting this one stuffed. And that's out of 120, so almost halfway there. We're working there. All right, I think I'm going to have to finally break this 50 because we have this new challenge from April's fresh start, and I decided to make these a D12 roll. Why? I don't know. So 30, 40, and let's get some ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I just wanted to break that 50, guys. Apparently, I didn't need it this week. Okay, Fair Food and Fun. I think this was a free download in her Ko-Fi. Don't quote me, but please go check April out. All right, so we rolled a 7. All right, what do we have left? Oh, we only have our catch-all. Perfect. Let's go one more time. And we rolled a 3, so we're starting this off with $10. I like it. Okay, so we always do our catch-all as a challenge first. And what I mean like that, I roll for it. And then we won't do it again until it's time to actually put the remaining of the money in here. And it just keeps our catch-all moving and grooving through this system so that we aren't stuck on a catch-all for a long time. This one was actually a part of the Spring into Savings collab. And I just pulled it from there and I'm using it for an actual catch-all. Okay, so we have 10, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So $38 left. So that's a good bit. Where did we want to possibly finish? Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's roll our D20. All right, be nice. You already gave me a 15. Be nice. Another 15. Chow. Don't tell your mother. And we did what now? All right, so another 15 coming in. So we will finish this next week for sure. Get this up out of my binder. 50, 70, 90, 107, or $108. So let's get a $100 bill. Okay. All right, guys, 108, all because we decided to roll a D20 for this challenge. So we have 2 more spots open. We will finish that up next week. And then we'll start on my summer challenges that I made that are available in my Ko-Fi. All right, what else did I leave out? What was left on Becca's? I think we can finish hers. I might want to do that. SNC is brand new. I'm not in a rush to finish that one. That one's brand new. Let's go ahead and finish up Becca's. And then we'll start on Dawn's next week. Okay, we definitely have enough to finish this. Oh, do we? I mean, do we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ciao. I thought that's all we had left was 9. All right, what's this last one then? A 5. Ciao. Another $14. Okay, I guess it was 14 that we owed in here. Okay, we are done. We are done. So another 5. So let's put one back for a 5. No, what did I do that? What the hell did I just do? Okay, $5. I don't know why I did that. So we should have 14. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, perfect. All right, another done challenge for this week. And this should have saved $50. 20, 30, 40, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. I know I counted that really weird, but that is $50 saved in that challenge. Let's see what we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and $9. Saving with Tiffany, we finished. I'm going to pull her dashboard because I need to swap that to the new challenge. North Country. Let's just go ahead and finish this one. I know I said I was going to finish next week, but 1 and 4 for 5, and then we'll put the rest in our catch-all. This is perfect. This worked out really great this week with $275. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to finish up that one. Thank you, Michael. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So $36 we saved in this Just an Independent Goose challenge. Okay, and now what do we have left? We have $4. Let's go back to our catch-all. We're finishing our catch-all. We are finishing our catch-all. Okay, so let's go ahead and mark this up. 1, 2, and 3. And I don't think I have another one. So in here, we should have $16, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. All right, y'all, we made that money stretch, child. Let me see if there is another. I don't think I have another catch-all ready. I have challenges that I want to come in here, but not a catch-all. Okay, so let's see. I don't think there's anything where I can like easily put $1 into. Don't want to take a chance on rolling anything. Savings with NJX. No, I'll end up with an IOU. I know I will. I know I will. Party Planner Papery, Swag Doodlers. It's still a scratch and save. Okay, so what we're going to do, we'll just go ahead and roll this over to next week. We'll have an extra $1 to save with. So let's go ahead and clip this on the front of our binder. Let's use a cute clip if I can get this on. Sometimes I have to fight with this one and it's not worth it. Okay, perfect. It actually worked right for me this time. All right, so we'll roll that over into next week's savings. I'll get a new catch-all. I'll get some new challenges going in here. But we finished our catch-all today. We finished this one from Michael at North Country Cash Queen and this one from Becca at Becca Budget 777. Guys, what a productive video. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me again. Please have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. By the time you see this, we'll probably be making our way back to Pittsburgh. But, you know, I got to be back because, I got to go to work tomorrow, y'all. But anywho, I love you all so very much. Please have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. And I will talk to you tomorrow in our mini Monday savings challenges. All right, guys, God bless and talk to you later. Bye.